is Shayla here with Old Pecan Homestead, and we want to welcome you back to our channel. I know it's been a minute since we've done a video. We've been extremely busy. As most of you know or have seen on our channel, we raise labs and they shed hunt. And so we actually just put on the first Oklahoma shed hunting trial event thing about a week. Well, what day is it? Almost 2 weeks ago now. And so that took up a lot of time, but it ended up, we had some little hiccups along the way, but it ended up turning out to be a pretty good event. And it took up a lot of time planning, preparing. The next time we're gonna host one in a few months, won't be as time consuming because I won't have to buy as much stuff. So anyway, that's where we've been. I just haven't had any time to get a video edited or nothing. And so so today, actually a few weeks ago, we went and bought this little, well, it's an old meter house, and it was only 75 bucks, and I saw it. I didn't really know how big it was at the time or anything. I just thought that we could use it. So we went and picked it up. It was about 35 minutes away, 45 minutes away. We got all the way back into town, and we went to turn on the main road to get to our house. As we turned the corner, the wind hit it and knocked it off the bottom of the base. And so it's been sitting on our trailer for a few weeks now, and we finally got the corner back in and got it re-welded to the base. And I'm gonna be dragging it out here to our corral. Thank God we have warm weather today, because the last few days it's been really cold and rainy and wet and windy, and just makes it unpleasant to work in. So anyway, we got great weather today. I don't know where exactly I'm gonna put this. Somewhere out there by the corral. We're gonna set this down. I'm gonna drive it out there and kind of see where I want to place it. But I'm gonna get this. Here's this thing on my trailer. So it's pretty cool. Just solid metal. Has this big giant base. I'll show you real quick. That's what it detached down here, and we had to weld it back on. And the ratchet strap, I just stuck this ratchet strap on here like that, and I just ratchet it till it leans forward. And so we're gonna get out here real quick, and I'm gonna figure out where I want to put this thing, and we're gonna store all of our goat, pig, sheep feed, anything like that. Probably a few bales of hay. I gotta get those holes blocked, obviously, but that's not a big deal. And we're gonna get out there and see how it goes. Okay guys, so I don't know how much of that got on camera of me backing up the trailer, but I just realized the door is backwards. So there's actually two doors, so I honestly didn't think it mattered, but this side has the outside handle, and oh, that got me. Whoops, okay. And this side does not. So I'm gonna turn the truck around and pull it through that gate. Take two. Okay, y'all, that's much better. We got the door handle on the right side, and I'm gonna take this strap here, and I'm just gonna ratchet it until it gets towards the end. I think I'm actually gonna back up a little bit, and then I'll just slowly pull the truck forward as we go. Something I did want to show you is I don't think that I ever showed you guys our new goat on video. So this is Harvey. I know I posted a picture of him a while back, but I never did a video. This is Harvey. He is a Kiko Spanish cross, I believe. I might say that wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what he is. All the animals went in here, and I shut the gate when I backed up, so they're all stuck. But yeah, this is Harvey. He's our new Billy goat. Pretty sure he's already bred Jar Jar. Maybe one of the older two. I couldn't really tell if they were coming into season or not. It did look like Jar Jar did. So I believe Jar Jar is bred Not sure about the other two. That little gal over there, she's 7 months old. And I don't know when she'll come into season or not, but hopefully these three will be bred. I haven't seen him trying to breed them any lately, but he's starting to stink again, so I'm wondering if maybe one of them's starting to come into heat. He's getting all musky. So anyway, that's that. I'm gonna get this camera set up and you can watch me try not to fail at pulling this thing off. Let's see how this is gonna go. Oh yeah. Come out the side door, babe. It's okay. It's okay, baby. Okay, so now obviously the fun part begins where we see if I completely fail and ruin this or not. Stay tuned. Okay, y'all. So here we go. So far, so good. I'm gonna slowly pull the truck forward until this thing lets itself down. I wish I had another person with me to like kind of help pry the back up as we let it down, but Dakota's not here and I'm ready to get this thing out of my yard. I got projects to use with the trailer, so here goes. Okay guys, that worked absolutely fantastic. I really hope I got that on video. It's hard to see with the sunlight and everything. But that's pretty much exactly where I wanted it. I wish my splits back here didn't come off. Still good. There's a little gap. I wish it was a little bit further back, but there's a hill anyway. So that's pretty much as level as I can get it. Anyway, it works good. Yeah, I'm pretty pumped about this. This is pretty awesome. So now that I got off the trailer, I can show you inside. Nothing fancy. You may have already seen the inside of one of these before. Like I said, I gotta get these holes covered up, but that's not a big deal. We got plenty of extra metal laying around that I can just get tacked on there. But I think this was a great find. 75 bucks, and you know, we'll use it for feed now, maybe think of something later. It would be a nice chicken coop, like my husband said, but frankly, it's kind of ugly, so it matches out here pretty well. So we'll leave it out here. But I'm pretty excited to get that done. We also bought a sheet of this really thick, like you said, it's 1.25 inches, like OSB. And we got the measurements for that, and so we're gonna get that cut down, and that'll be the floor for in there. And yeah, I'm pretty excited to have my trailer freed up now. I got limbs to move, I got branches to cut down. I've been throwing branches in here for the goats to clean it up, and as you can see, they've devoured them all. So I'm gonna pile all my branches up, and then I'm gonna rent a mulcher sometime and get everything mulched up. So Dozer locked himself in here. Hi, bud. Stinky old flies are back. Your winter coat sure is pretty. Hey, Goofus, you want out of here? Come on, move. Get out of the way. All right, you're free, Doze. Okay, so another thing I want to talk on my goats. Right here where the goats are all sitting, this is going to be a little pig pen. There's a gate back there, which I'm going to put a panel on. And then I'm going to put a panel across here, right where this tree is. And that'll be for Burris whenever we need to lock him up, or just for him to have a little place of his own. We love him being free and being able to graze wherever he wants, but he does like to get into all kinds of feed. That's the only downfall we have with him, is that, you know, of course he is a pig, and he if there's feed, he's gonna get it. So it's kind of hard to feed the dogs when they're out because he likes to eat it. But anyway, so my next project that I'm going to work on, which is why I needed my trailer, is we have this one wall on the north side of this corral, and then there's kind of like a panel up here that had some metal. There's a couple metal pieces that fell off there. And so what I'm gonna go do, we have a whole bunch of metal we're gonna use on the shop, but we're not gonna get to it in time, so I'm gonna go ahead and use it on this. I haven't decided how far down I'm gonna go. I think probably, I don't know. I may go all the way to the gate. I may stop at this post before. We got to put the top on because typically we have a south wind, and so I really want a wall on this side where the wind's not coming in, because that it just, you know, kind of pointless if the wind's still hitting them. So we'll put a wall there, and this will be the shelter for the cows if we have a horrible storm like last year. And then the goats have that silo still; they can get in there. And then off the west side of this big long post down there, we're actually going to build a lean-to going outwards, out towards the west, and that will be for our hay bales and stuff for storage for that. So it's coming together. It takes a lot of time and money and time, but hopefully we'll get there. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Of course, Dozer's gonna go over there and check it out, like everything. Burris, I think, is enjoying this warm sunny day. I'm not even sure why he's in here. He just walked around, and guess that's where he wants to nap. So anyway, all the animals are doing great, and we'll see you later. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't, and comment below on what you'd like to see next, and we'll catch you later.